Is your transmission acting up? Maybe slipping or banging into gear? You might be staring down a P281D trouble code. This code translates to pressure control, solenoid H control circuit, low. Now, that sounds like a mouthful, but let's break it down. Your automatic transmission uses hydraulic fluid to change gears. It directs that fluid using little electric valves called solenoids. In this case, solenoid H is the specific valve having trouble. The computer, or PCM, monitors the pressure and the electrical signal going to this solenoid. When the code says circuit low, it means the computer is detecting a low voltage situation on that specific circuit, so it cannot control the fluid pressure correctly. This applies to a lot of vehicles, from Fords and GMC trucks to Hondas and BMWs. The symptoms here can be pretty noticeable. You might feel the transmission slipping, shifting way too hard, or your fuel economy might drop. In severe cases, the truck might go into limp mode, where it stays in one gear to protect itself, or it might even overheat. The causes usually boil down to dirty transmission fluid, a bad solenoid, or wiring issues. Sometimes, it is a blocked passage in the valve body or a failing transmission pump. To tackle this, start with the basics. Check your transmission fluid. Is it low? Does it smell burnt? Dirty fluid is the #1 killer of solenoids. If the fluid looks like a strawberry milkshake or smells like burnt toast, you might need a flush or a filter change. If the fluid is clean, you need to inspect the wiring harness going to the transmission. Look for corrosion on the connectors or broken wires. If you are handy with a multimeter, you can check for continuity on the solenoid circuit. You want to see 0 ohms of resistance on the wires. If you find an open circuit, repair the wire. However, if the wiring is good and the fluid is clean, you are likely looking at replacing the pressure control solenoid or the valve body itself. Since this involves opening up the transmission, you have to be careful. If you are not comfortable dropping the transmission pan, this is definitely a job for a transmission shop. Ignoring this code can turn a simple solenoid swap into a full transmission rebuild. So do not wait around. Fix it now and save your transmission.